So I think I'm going to have a conversation with you guys again until we start to understand a little better. Everybody hates Trump, but they don't understand. He's not the bad guy. He hasn't been the one that's been in power for the last, I don't know, 20, 30 years. So I'm just going to touch on a couple things tonight.
A one world government and one unit monetary system under permanent non-elected hereditary oligarchists who self-select from among their numbers in the form of a feudal system as it was in the Middle Ages. In this one world entity, population will be limited by restrictions on the number of children per family, diseases, wars, famines, until 1 billion people who are useful to the ruling class in areas which will be strictly and clearly defined remain as the total world population. There will be no middle class, only rulers and the servants. All laws will be uniform under a legal system of world courts practicing the same unified code of laws, backed up by a one world government police force and a one world unified military to enforce laws in all former countries where no national boundaries shall exist. The system will be on the basis of a welfare state. Those who are obedient and subservient to the one world government will be rewarded with the means to live. Those who are rebellious will simply be starved to death or be declared outlaws, thus a target for anyone who wishes to kill them. Privately owned firearms or weapons of any kind will be prohibited.
Well, that's what they want for us. In these mega cities right here, they want us obedient. They want to control us 100% with chips. They want to stack pack us in these mega cities right here. The rest of the land will be lawlessness. You'll be hunted. Patriots, military, cops, whoever. Difference to the state. Or should I say to the New World Order. Those mega cities are real, people. In order to get it, they're going to keep us in chaos. And if Trump starts to win, the New World Order panics. And when they panic, they push the button. When I say push the button, they're prepared.
Friday by email from the FBI and the Department of Homeland Security, and as you say, it is being called a rare public warning by those groups. The attacks are by a sophisticated set of actors, not clear exactly who's behind this, and they began in May. Here's what we know about which specific sectors are being targeted, and as you say, it's a very long list here, starting with nuclear, energy, aviation, water, and critical manufacturing, all being targeted by this mysterious hacking group that the government says has been active for several months and has penetrated some of those networks. What do we know about who is behind this? Not much definitively, but the cybersecurity firm CrowdStrike has said that they believe that this could be an entity they are calling Berserk Bear, which they say is affiliated with the Russian.
Alright, I gotta back up. So the New World Order hates Putin. They hate Russia. They try to blame everything they do on Russia. Just to tell you a little bit of something I know. So, remember, Putin came out a long time ago warning the American citizens that our puppet administrations were taken over by the New World Order, that they were fighting for a New World Order in America. They came in our back doors. Putin warned us people a long time ago. Look it up. And they love to blame Russia because they can't stand Russia either. Russia doesn't like the New World Order.
Federation, and experts have said that what they're seeing here is aggressive activity but no destructive action yet, and they say that this campaign is still ongoing. So it looks Looks like what you've got here is an elaborate probe operation going into all of these sensitive industries in which the hackers are determined to figure out how those industries' networks work, maintain a maybe permanent presence in them. To what end, though, is unclear. Is this sort of a just-in-case kind of preparation for total war that intelligence agencies go through all the time? Or is this the precursor to some more subtle, more narrow attack that could happen in the near future? Not clear at all necessarily where this is going, but the U.S. government wants people in those industries to know that this is happening and to take steps to stop it, guys.
The electrical grid, prime target, we've been knowing that for years, of terrorists, says Department of Homeland Security warns Americans unprepared for months without essentials. Design national approach for catastrophic power outages. They've been doing this all year long, conducting exercises, mitigate cross-sector independencies and cascading failures. Conduct regional catastrophic power outage exercise. They've been doing it all year. Earth EX Project 18, we talked about it, and the other ones they had too. So yeah, it says prime target of terrorists. Department of Homeland Security is urging Americans to prepare for up to 6 months without electricity, transportation, fuel, money, and health care. They got the Washington Examiner talking about it too. So, what could this cause here? For one, them coming out like this, saying that we'll get into what this could cause in just a second here. So I'm going down here. So yeah, people no longer keep enough essentials with their homes, reducing their ability to sustain themselves during an extended, prolonged outage. So surviving a catastrophic power outage from the President's National Infrastructure Advisory Council and published by the Department of Homeland Security.
Okay, people. So that was DHS warning back in beginning of 2018 of a catastrophic 6-month power outage to be prepared, and it was all over every channel. It was all over the place back then. Everybody seems to have amnesia, and now that we're being attacked by the New World Order, I think it's time you people start waking up and remembering. They will do whatever it takes to get this right here. Our Constitution, our constitutional foundation is the only thing holding them back, and Trump. So the American people and Trump are the only thing holding back these megacities right here, that you will be chipped and stack packed, not driving cars and not having freedoms. You won't be hustling, you won't be pimping, you won't even be able to have a small mom and pop business at first, because you got to get the loans and the grants and whatever. I'm telling you, people, we are so close to this right here that you guys don't even know, don't even have a clue how close. And you guys are fighting for the same people who put us here. Come on, man. Biden's the same people who put us here into a police state. You can fight the police all you want. You gotta cut the heads off. There's only one person who's cutting the heads off these people, and that's Trump. We lose Trump, we have nobody that is there for the people who loves America, who will fight for America and not let these New World Order punks push them around. He's probably the only one that has been fighting them. Probably the only one in the whole world that can fight him. And yet you guys just don't see it. You're pushing to get rid of Trump, and you don't even know why. You're regurgitating what CNN wants you to do. You've been programmed. It's time to get out of your program and start learning what they want for America. This is under Agenda 23 right here. Or excuse me, Agenda 2030. That's what this is, Agenda 2030. This is America in 2050. Okay, you ever watch the Hunger Games? It's going to be a lot like the Hunger Games. And it's a lot deeper than I can tell any of you. We've got the Texas Triangle right there. Okay, you got the Front Range. You got the Northern California, the Southern California. You got the Cascadians. You got the Great Lakes. Okay, you got the Northeast. You got the Gulf Coast. Florida, Northeast. It's all there, guys. This is what they want. They want to be able to control population. And the only way to control population is to chip them and stack them in these walled-in mega cities that will be walled in. Okay, the lawless land will be outside the walls. That's where they do all the hunting. They will hunt Christians. They will hunt anybody who doesn't take the mark. Any patriot. Anybody. It's just, if you're not for the one world order, you're an enemy to them. Okay, they don't even care. They've come out and said it's all out war on us, the people, because we have a constitution we believe in, we care about.
Being on Earth and to dramatically reduce the world's population while regulating and managing reproduction thereafter.
Folks, there is a new world order that's being created.
Out of these troubled times, our fifth objective, a new world order, can emerge. We have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order. When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order. It is a big idea, a new world order. Such is a world worthy of our children's future. A world in which there is the very real prospect of a new world order. And that's why I wanted to speak to you today about the new world taking shape around us, about the prospects for a new world order now within our reach. I'll be talking in some detail about the possibility of a new world order, the quest for the new world order. New world order. The new world order really is a tool for addressing a new world of possibilities.
The President George Bush has talked time and time again about the new world order.
So it's a phrase that I often use myself, that we needed a new world order.
A new world order, a defining moment in history. New world order, new world order, new world order. Is that a new world order? True new world order?
Build a new world order. New world order.
I've told you before, because I love it so much, they also created the Great Seal of the United States. And that Great Seal of the United States has on it, Novus Order Seclorum, a new order for the centuries, for the ages, forever.
The affirmative task we have now is to actually create a new world order.
Creating the kind of world.
A new world order. Are you getting it now? Biden, Nancy, all of them people are the same people who have been in power for a long time. They're puppets that are still there. They are needed. I don't know how much more I can tell you. They do not like Trump. Their pre-planned Hillary dropped the ball. Or should I say God might have stepped in? I don't know. But what I do know is Trump is not one of these people. He is not fighting for this. He's fighting for the American people, for you, me, God, country, and family. Okay? America, you gotta get your shit together, or we're going to fall into this new world order, this mega city crap. And believe me, you won't have no freedoms at all. No freedoms under this new world order. Matter of fact, you and me may not even be alive because we disagree and know the truth. So this has been Johnny Cage, and this is the Real Mortal Kombat.